Hello friends, today we are going to learn how to make a part by using re- extrude, cut, revolve and revolve cut command. So in previous videos we have separately used those commands, but in this video we will incorporate all those commands in a single part. So according to that I have taken this tensioner roller shaft. Okay, so always remember that we are always going to make a part from uh, the raw material. So and that raw material, how we are going to process it in a workshop or on a lathe machine. So always remember that that's how we are going to make a part in solid edge. So first of all, what we are going to do in a workshop, so you see we will take a 20 diameter of a 316 length. Okay, so that's how we are going to do. So we will go to solid edge, we are in a part environment. So we will click on extrude and click on right plane, as we want this part in a diagonally in this direction. So that's why we are going to take it, click on right. Okay, so then we will click on circle by center point. Here we are, here is our circle. We will give a dimension to it of 20. Okay, so it is extruding in a symmetric extent. So that's what we want. So we will give a distance of 316. Click on 316. If you want to change the diameter at any point, if you want to make a diameter of 30, you can always do 30. And if you don't want to do it, then you can make it 20. Also you can, by clicking just single click, by clicking on this dimension, you can make it 400. Okay, so that's how you change diameters or length. We want is 316. Okay, so I will say finish. Okay, now you can see in this part I want a cut of 1 mm. You can see here diameter is 19 and for the length of 130, and you can see it is in a center. Okay, so we can draw it in a center. Okay, so always remember and try to do modeling in a use maximum commands. Okay, so it will make a part easier to understand and easier to edit. Okay, always remember that. So I will again go here, click on cut, then I will click on right plane again, then I will draw a circle, click on circle, then I will make a diameter of 19 mm from here. I will click on 90. Here you can see to cut apart there are two methods. Okay, so here I can again add a circle of just above the our 20 mm, so I will take it 22. Okay, so now you can see it is cutting this shaft in a symmetric extent. Okay, if you untick on symmetric extent from here, then untick, or you can click on one sided, you can cut it on one sided also. If you want symmetric, then click on symmetric. Okay, then it will get cut on a symmetric extent. So I will click on symmetric, which is 130. You can see here, as we have one cut, we have to cut it 130. Okay, so I will say finish now. Okay, so you can see our part is half finished now. Now you can see here there are circlip groove diameter. You can see it is on two sides, here and here. Okay, so what we will do, we will go and draw it in on one side only. We will go here, we will draw it. For revolve you can take a revolve and then as the so now we want to cut material. You can see we have to cut and maintain a diameter of 19 mm. Okay, you have to give a circlip groove here like this. So we will go and click on this cut, then we will click on this front plane. Always set one plane, so we will take this plane uh, and or this view. Okay, we have set that view as well here. So we will again go to the rectangle by 2 points, and I will draw a circle here, a rectangle here. So now as our, you can see here, our length this line length is 34.2. You can see here. So I will give 34.2. Okay, it have a length of 1.3 mm. You can see here. Okay, now we have to make a constraint. We have to give a diameter. Okay, so we will select this center plane first, and then we have to give this diameter here of 19 mm. You can see we have to by taking this symmetric diameter command. Okay, to give dimensions. Okay, now we have to just make it 4 mm or whatever you want. Just it should be above this line. This line should be above this line. That's how you have to give the dimension. Now our sketch is fully constrained. Now for the revolve cut, as we have seen in our previous video, you have to take a circle axis of rotation or axis of revolution. You can see here, and then close the sketch. Okay, now you can see our circle groove is ready here. Okay, now you can see we have to give a across flat of 16 mm for the length of 20. You can see, as we can draw projections from here, it is for 20 mm. Okay, so we will go here and make it. Okay, so I will go to the extrude, then select this cut, then select this surface or face, then I will go to the rectangle. Here I will make it like this. This is 25 and this is 16. Okay, so it is constrained. Now you can see it is cutting this equally, so I have to make it one sided only, to this side only, and I have to make it side step, means I have to cut the above portion or below portion. Okay, so you can see now we are going to cut this 20 mm. So if you want to make it inside, then again you can click on side step. This is inside and this is outside. This is inside, this is outside, so always remember that. Okay, so this is across flat of 16. You can measure it by clicking on inspect, then measure, then we will go here. So we have to take it as a 16. You can see here. Okay, Now we have to cut across flat of 15. You can see here for a length of 29. You can see here we have to take a projection from like this. We have to take projections. I will go again to extrude. Then by clicking on this plus minus, I will go to cut. Then I will click on this face. Okay. Then I will click on this rectangle. Okay. This will be of 50 and this will be more than 20, which we can take 25. Then I will again close the sketch. Again it is getting internally, so I want it side step. Okay, so now I want it 29. Enter. Okay, so now you can see our cut is also ready. So now you can see friends, in our drawing it is symmetric on both sides. On this side is also this circular groove, and these cuts are also mirror on this side, so we can use a mirror command. So how to use mirror command? We will click on mirror copy feature. Okay, then we have to, you can select this. First of all, you have to select cutouts that we have to give. Okay, you can see here select feature step. You have to select features that we have to mirror. Okay, then select OK. Now we have to select plane around which we have to make these features mirror. Okay, so I will click on this plane. Then you can see our features are mirrored. Okay, and you can see here in this tree your all commands are here. Okay, by one you are going to make these parts. Okay, so friends, that's how we use mirror, extrude cut, and revolve cut command in Solid Edge. Okay friends, so if you find this video informative, simple to understand, then like and subscribe. Thank you.